joyee, aka J Money, aka Young Hove, aka Jalopy Express, aka Gaurav Mosholla. It's I don't even know where to begin just because we've known each other for so long. We're practically siblings, we've been stuck to the hip since we were young, going rock climbing, playing tennis, playing cricket. Uh, what else? Oh, and practicing harmonium all these years. I still think we should drop a beat and let the world know what organ music is all about. I still reminisce about the times when we were kids. We'd stay up late into the night, just watching Dragon Ball Z, eating your parents' janitor stash, and they'd get so mad at us for eating up all that quality Bangladeshi janitor, and they'd be like, now we have to ask our family friends coming back from Bangladesh to pack their already stuffed 60-pound luggage to bring us some more, and they'd be furious, but we were having the times of our life, so it was a great moment. I think one of the aspects about you that I appreciate the most is that you always stood by your values, and it really didn't matter to you what other people thought. That stereotype when we were young, we'd always hear "Maser Jhol Bangladeshira Pagol." Uh, our when we were in grade school, kids would come up to you and be like, "Hey, you smell like fish," and then you'd be like, "What of it? I love fish." And then I'd come up and be like, "Yeah, what of it? I love fish too." And so, you always made me mirror you, and because of that, I think I've become a person that always stands by his values, no matter what people are thinking. I still remember in high school, uh, that Maggie noodle incident, that Maggie noodle dough. I'm not going to even go into it because I remember it, so I know you remember it. It was probably the most embarrassing yet funny story that we have together, and I just hope you reminisce on it just as I remind you of it. Do you remember this? I just want you to know that you've been quite an inspiration to me as well. I don't know if you specifically remember this time. We were going up Mount Kilimanjaro, and I was telling you about I wasn't sure about what the next steps in life for me were, and you told me, you quoted this, and this is you. This is your quote. Uh, you told me that you miss 100% of the shots you never take, and it really set the stage for where I'm at now, as at this prime young age of 15 years old, as one of the foremost engineer doctors in the world. I'm sorry. I know I may have confused a lot of people. Of course, I really don't know Joy, but at this time, I think we're a bit distantly related. Afnan Apu married my brother, so we're sort of cousins-in-law. My name is Sadik, aka Mohammed Montasir Hussein, and I do have a few words that are not jokes, as the previous bit has been. Just want to say that I had a wonderful experience, like hanging out with your cousins about a year back, and I have to say that if you are half as creative, half as funny, half as capable as your cousins, then your significant other has found someone quite special. Uh, and First off, I'm not married, so these next few words, take it for what it's worth. This is the next stage of your life. Marriage is a beautiful thing. It's a time for you to grow, to adapt, to discover. Just spend your time with the person who's probably right next to you at this time, and from here on out. just try to enjoy each and every moment. It's not always going to be sunshine and lollipops, but it's definitely a bond like none other, and you really build upon it, and you reap the rewards of it based on how much you put into it. So I wish you guys a long and fulfilling marriage, and thank you for letting me be a part of this, and I wish you the best of luck again. Bye for now.